Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetstudio.com, and today we are going to give you a hands-on review of the Samsung Galaxy Mega 6.3, and we are going to compare it with the Samsung Galaxy Mega 5.8. We have both the devices with us as of now. As per the information which we have got right now, the Samsung Galaxy Mega will be coming in the black color, whereas the Mega 6.3 will be coming in the black color. So I will be addressing them as 6.3 and 5.8, and the 5.8 will come in the white color. As far as the resolution is concerned, the resolution which we see on Samsung Galaxy Mega 6.3, on the 6.3 we get a 720 into 1280 high definition resolution, and it gives you a pixel density of around 233 pixels per inch. As you can see, this is how the text is looking like, and it is quite crisp and clear, I must say. And if I compare the same with the Mega 5.8, this is how the text looked like on the Mega 5.8. It is again pretty good, but little bit softer as compared to the look and feel which we get on the Mega 6.3. Again, you won't be able to notice much difference from the naked eyes, but there is a difference. You get a lower resolution on this device, which is a QHD resolution, which is 540 into 960. As far as the dimensions are concerned, this device is around 9mm thick, whereas the Galaxy Mega 6.3 is 8mm thick. Or actually we feel like that both of these devices are almost the same in terms of thickness, but there is a 1mm difference which you won't be able to notice with the naked eyes. Samsung Galaxy Mega 6.3 has a pretty good build quality, and this is how the device looks like. The device comes in black color, and it is a little bit glossy in nature. It does have a texturized design which you see over here, which is again the same which you have seen on Samsung Galaxy S4. We got a 8MP camera over here with LED flash. On the top you have the 3.5mm audio jack. Here you have a secondary mic for noise cancellation and video chat. You have a IR blaster as well on this device, so you will be able to use this device as a TV remote as well. And again, on this side we have the power and sleep key, which is again quite accessible. But in terms of the form factor, this device is fairly large to hold in one hand, but you will get used to it once you start using it. That is all we can say as of now. And then you have the micro USB port over here, which is covered by the security thing. You have the primary mic over here for voice calling. On this side you have the volume rocker, which is again a kind of a metallic button, gives you a good amount of feedback when you press it. And if you just remove the back cover, so the major difference over here, if we take a look after removing the back cover on both of these devices, that Mega 5.8 is a dual SIM phone, as you can see, whereas the Mega 6.3 is a single SIM device. So you do not have the dual SIM functionality on this device. As far as the battery is concerned, the battery on Mega 5.3 is 2600 mAh, whereas you have a bigger battery on 6.3, which is 3200 mAh. As far as the weight is concerned, this device is a little bit lighter at 180 gram, whereas you have 199 gram of weight on the Mega 6.3. The display on this device is pretty good because it has a 720p display, and the quality of the display is pretty nice. As far as the viewing angles are concerned, the viewing angles are pretty good on this kind of display, as you can see, much better than the viewing angles which you get on the Mega 5.8, as you can see as of now. So the fading is happening on Mega 5.8, whereas I can see the colors and the text properly on the display on 6.8, the Mega 6.8. And if we actually talk about the internal storage, on Mega 5.8 it is 8GB, whereas the internal storage which you get on Mega 6.3 is 16GB internal storage. And if we talk about the RAM, you have same amount of RAM on both of these phones, whereas in terms of the sensors difference, if we actually show you the toggles over here, so you have smart stay on both of these phones, as you can see. You also have multi-window on both of these phones, but the air view is supported over here on this device, as you can see, whereas you do not see air view over here on this device. And again, the air gesture is not supported on the Mega 6.3 device, as you can see. And let me just, you have an earpiece over here, you have the front camera, which is a 1.9MP camera, you have the proximity sensors over here. At the bottom you have the physical home button, touch capacitive buttons within the body of the phone. And under settings you see the version of Android is 4.2.2. and if we actually go back and show you the RAM, so the current status of the RAM as of now, you have 1.5GB of RAM on this device, and you have around 749 MB of RAM which is used, and 599 MB is free, and the device is fairly responsive. I do not notice any lag till now. And if we actually talk about the GPS, you do have GPS support on this device. As far as the storage is concerned, let me just show you the storage. So you have around 16 GB of internal storage, and out of which around 12.03 GB is actually available to the user. To be very precise, 10.46 GB is actually available. You do have SD card support on this device to expand the storage, and you can use SD card up to 32 GB maximum, but you won't be able to install applications on the SD card. Talking about the processor on this device, you have a 1.7 GHz dual core Snapdragon Carrier processor. You have this device available in white and black color, but we have the black color as of now, and the battery on the device is 3200 mAh. As we already told you, do have 3G Wi-Fi connectivity. The camera on the back is a 8 megapixel camera with LED flash, and it is an autofocus camera, whereas the front camera is a 2 megapixel camera which is a fixed focus camera. And you do have all the features like Samsung Galaxy S translator, Air View, and S-Beam supported on this device. I'll show you the camera UI on this device. So if we take a look over the camera UI, and let me just take a photo of my iPhone 5 with this particular device, and to show you the camera capability. So right now we are taking this photo in low light, and let's see how does the photo looks like when we take a photo in low light. So this will also test the capabilities of the camera in terms of the, let me just take this photo again because it was kind of hazy. So here we have the photo. So again, if we take a look over this photo, the photo is pretty good in terms of the overall colors. As you can see, as far as the low light is concerned, the photo looks out to be pretty good, but when it comes to the clarity of the object which is there in this particular photo, the clarity is not too good. But again, we have taken it in low light, so the photo quality will improve when you take it in a normal light. As far as the video is concerned, you can record high definition video from this device, and let me just show you the settings for the same. And the version of the overall UI which you are seeing over here is again inherited from Samsung Galaxy S4. As far as the UI and options are concerned, you do have all the major options. You have different modes supported over here. As you can see, you can toggle in between different modes of the video. So if you take a look over the video settings, you have the option to record high definition videos at 1080p on this device. You can also record video at 720p on this device, which is again pretty good. So the camera is pretty good in terms of the overall video recording capabilities. The Samsung Galaxy Mega 6.8 is launched. It is launched at a price of around 31,490 rupees. As far as the MRP is concerned, at this price point, this seems to be pretty costly device. But if you compare it to the Note 2 as of now, you get a bigger display as compared to a Note 2 on this device, on the Samsung Mega 6.3, and the display size is fairly big if you compare it, as you can see over here. If we hold both of these phones, and again the design language is different on these phones. Samsung Galaxy Note 2 is a little bit wider in terms of the thickness as compared to the Mega 6.3. The thickness on Mega 6.3 is around 8mm or 8mm, whereas you have around you have more thickness on Samsung Galaxy Note 2, and again the design language is different. You have a more curvy design on Samsung Galaxy Note 2, as you can see, whereas you have a squarish edge over here, and you have a little curve over here at the back cover on Samsung Galaxy Mega 6.3. And this is how the phones looks like from the back side. You have the 8 megapixel camera on both of these phones. You have the LED flash, you have the Samsung branding, you have the loudspeaker placement which is similar, although you do not get the S Pen on Samsung Galaxy Mega 6.3, where you get a S Pen on Samsung Galaxy Note 2, and you have the same placement for the micro USB port as well. And if we take a look on the top side, you have an IR blaster which is there on Samsung Galaxy Mega 6.3, whereas you do not have the IR blaster over here on this device. And again, you have some more features as far as the software front is concerned on Samsung Galaxy Mega as compared to the Note 2. You have the same audio jack over here, as you can see, and again the design looks much more premium now if we compare with Mega. So Mega is a lot more premium in terms of the overall design, as you can see as of now, and it is a kind of a thinner device which you can easily notice in terms of the thickness. You can easily notice that the thickness of Samsung Galaxy Mega 6.3 is lesser than the Note 2. customers, as far as the quick hands-on review of the Samsung Galaxy Mega 6.3 is concerned, we will come up with a detailed review very soon about this device. Do let us know if you have any specific questions from this device. Pre-installed application which you get on this device, you get all the regular pre-installed applications which you see on any other Samsung phone. Apart from that, you get Samsung S Translator, which will allow you to translate a text even when you say it or when you scan it with the camera. Some more application which you get on this device is the Story Album, which is again from Samsung Galaxy S4, which you get on this device. You also get Watch On, the later version of it. Apart from this, you also get the regular application like calculator, camera, Google Chrome pre-installed again. Apart from the stock Android browser, you do have a stock Android browser which is again similar to the one which you have seen on Samsung Galaxy S4 or any other Samsung device, but again it has been enhanced in terms of the overall functionalities. It does support Air View as well, and again you do have Smart Stay supported in the browser as well, again in the stock Android browser, not in the Google Chrome one. And these are the other applications which you get on this device. You get S-Memo, you get Samsung App Store again on this device. You also have Group Play supported on this device, just like any other Samsung phone. I do not notice any new widget specifically which is designed for this particular tablet, for this particular phone basically, but again the widgets are there which you see on any other Samsung phone like Samsung Galaxy Note 2 and S4. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.